Since we talking about good music, let's try and get into this album review, man. Silk Sonic, we talked about them last week.
We did.
They dropped that album on Friday, an evening with Silk Sonic, right?
Yes.
Okay. Johnny, what do you think about this album before we kind of get into the nuts and bolts of it?
This album, this Silk Sonic album that we have been waiting since February for.
Yeah.
When they dropped Leave the Door Open? January, February, around that time?
Something like that.
Damn near a year, right?
Yeah.
10 months. 2 other singles since then. 9-track album, which I actually thought was like a pretty good, like the perfect length for them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually enjoyed it.
Okay.
I actually liked it. I gave it the house test. I gave it the cleaning the house test, and I gave it the whip test.
Mm-hmm.
It passed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. They make good music together. I can't even lie about it.
Yeah. 9 tracks, 31 songs.
31 minutes.
Yeah. 31. Yeah, what did I
say? 31 songs.
But yeah, 31 minutes. It's I mean, I enjoyed the album.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. There's not if skate is your low, okay.
Yeah.
If skate is the low point of the album, okay. I think I enjoyed it. It's just something that it's just like some good feel good, chilling with your booze, chilling with your lady, chilling with your significant other type of music.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want some brown, definitely want a cigar or something like that while I'm listening to something like this. What is your, I guess we already kind of laid it out the bag, but what is your high point of the album since we kind of already identified what a low is?
To be honest with you,
mm-hmm. It's not enough room on here for error.
No, that's true.
It's not.
That's true.
It's technically 8 songs. I know it's 9 tracks, but the intro, I really don't count that.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
So it's
right.
8 songs.
I'm gonna be honest though, Leave the Door Open is still like the high point of this album for me.
Okay.
Like leave the Door Open. I love the Bootsy Collins like
mm-hmm.
transitions, when he's talking and transitioning the songs. I thought that was dope. That was a really good touch. Man, the one thing I noticed about this album,
mm-hmm.
excuse me, it sounds like if you listen to the songs in succession,
mm-hmm.
it sounds like it's telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like he invites a woman over. They do what they doing. He's talking to her. I need a girl as fly as me. She leaves. So they're saying after last night, like, damn, I think I'm in love with you. Like, why you do that to me, girl? But now she back in the streets. So now I'm smoking out the window. Mm-hmm. Like it sounds like they may be talking about the same woman, but it's a story. Like they met her. She, they did what they did. She left, and now she back in the streets, and he's sad about it. They're sad about it. So I thought that was dope. I appreciate the storytelling aspect of this.
I didn't get any of that.
You didn't get that?
No, but you know me, I always miss that stuff. So I was like, all right. Like when people say something, I'm like, damn, man,
that's okay.
I just listen to the songs. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But no, I mean, honestly, the best song on the album to me is the joint with Thundercat about last night or something like that.
After last night,
yeah. I really enjoyed the vibe on that track. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna hold you. It was a very, very dope, well put together song. Thundercat, I always hear stuff about him here and there on social media, so it leads me to desire to want to go check out his projects.
He's going to be here. He's going to be in St. Louis Tuesday.
Oh,
yeah, it's all good. All good.
but no, I mean, I think the low point of the album is just short as hell. Like it leaves much to be desired. I think that they only had a certain amount of songs and they just need to put the album out. That's what this feels like, because Blast Off doesn't feel like a finale.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Interesting. I thought it did.
It's kind of like when I'm listening to it, it's just like it feels like it could be another track after that.
So okay, the 8 tracks plus the intro. How many more tracks do you think will make this a good length album?
A smooth 12.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I like the 9 because it's an easy listen. It's a quick listen.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I mean,
but the thing is, I felt like if you was gonna give me 9 tracks, you could have did that shit months ago. Like that's maybe that's the apprehension that I have to when I'm listening to this album.
I'm not mad at that.
because it's like I feel like it leaves much to be desired.
Mhm.
31 minutes for an album like this.
But think about the type of music when this type of music was like the mainstream. Like this is the length of those albums.
Yeah, 9 tracks.
So I figured they were still trying to emulate that. But like you said, and I didn't even think about it, they could have gave us this shit sooner. Fam, they could have gave us this right after Leave the Door Open. This shit will be breaking all streaming records ever. Like
exactly. So it's like they dropped the ball on that in a sense. But I mean, Smoking Out the Window, like a lot of these songs were really, really good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the best thing I've ever heard.
Mhm.
It's a good, strong project, but I don't think it's like I'm just not overly crazy about it.
Okay,
like it's good music, like, and it does have replay value.
Yes,
I'm saying that too.
Yes.
It's not like we talked about last week. Oh, it's just bars and that's it. No, this is good music. It has replay value, but I'm not overly crazy about it either.
If this was a album full of songs that hit like Leave the Door Open,
yeah, I think that's what it is.
But it's not though.
It's not that.
And it's crazy because
that's fine.
Yeah,
it's not that too.
True. But like with Leave the Door Open being the lead single and as great of a song as it is, it does make this album, like, I don't want to say disappointing, but not live up to the hype that Leave the Door Open set, because it set such a high expectation.
Very high standard, yeah.
So yeah. But again, still enjoyable, still got replay value. How many skips do you think?
None. Like, no, I didn't skip a track.
Gotcha.
Like even Skate, because Skate wasn't even that long.
Fam, when Skate came out as a single, I hated it. Like I thought the song was terrible. But listening to the album, no, it's okay. I get it. I was like, I get it. All right, cool.
Say that. It's like that. Certain songs don't have to be singles,
right,
but it does fit within the body of the album.
They could have skipped Skate as the single, put out Smoking Out the Window a little bit earlier, then drop the album.
Smoking Out the Window probably wasn't done yet. That's probably the way that this feels like. It feel like some of these songs just weren't finished. Like you can't tell me y'all was sitting on this since whenever.
Yeah, you right.
Some of these songs got finished last week. One of these songs
probably most likely.
One of these songs got finished last week.
Bootsy ain't get all his vocals in. They had to make sure they laid that right. So man, shout out to Silk Sonic. Yeah, finally putting the album out.
Yeah, dropping good music. Dropping some good music.
Yeah, man.
But Johnny,